Week rolls around, records and circumstances fade away. Despite a season full of heartbreak and near misses, the Grove was still bustling in anticipation for the 89th Egg Bowl. Ole Miss fans, both young and old, came in droves to watch their favorite Rebel make their last walk of champions. One last walk through the Grove. A final stroll through extended family. And it was only fitting for the prize to be hoisted by the heart and soul of the Landshark defense.
Yeah. We gotta keep it right here. We gotta keep it right here. Yeah!
The season's culmination also brings with it senior night and all the emotions that it encompasses. For a class of 27 seniors, today's game would be their final curtain call in front of a hometown crowd.
I gotta walk way down here senior night, trying to hold the tears back, but hey, I'm here. I am Ole Miss. I am Ole Miss.
It's the best day of the year, but it's also the saddest day of the year. It's the most emotion-filled day of the college football season because it's goodbye to these seniors. And these guys that you just named, think where they've taken us the last few years.
A lot of progress.
Those wins over Alabama, those wins over LSU, those wins over State, and to the Sugar Bowl, thank you so much. Thank you's inadequate.
We talked about last night, no matter how many speeches a senior gives, what is going to win this game? Execution, physicality, and effort.
3rd and 10 for the Dogs from their own 36. Back to throw. Fitzgerald launches it near side, way overshoots his receiver who was open at the 35-yard line. It's 4th down, and Mississippi State will have to punt.
This quarterback is a runner. You guys play great coverage, man. You see the high throws. He's going to throw high. He's nervous, right? Play your assignments, man. They can't do it. They can't do it.
Patterson takes the snap, runs to his right, looking downfield, stops, now reverses to the near side, looking for a block. He's in trouble, splits two guys, and now runs straight ahead to the 20, 25, 30, the far sidelines, 35, 40, 45, slides down around midfield. Shea Patterson ad-libbing. Handoff is to Judd, straight ahead, he's the 10, he's to the 5, and he's got the first down for the Rebels, looks like Akeem Judd. A Wonderlic connects, he's 21 of 22 on the year, 12 of 12 from that range. That was a chip shot. Pump fakes, wants to throw, over the middle, got a man, it's going to be caught at the 45-yard line of Ole Miss. First down for the Bulldogs. Handoff to Williams. Williams straight ahead, the 10 to the 5. He's hit, he's in the end zone. Touchdown. State takes a 6-3 lead.
I told you, you punish him with every run. You punish him with every run.
Handoff straight up the gut. And Akeem Judd has come to play in Egg Bowl 2016. Pass toward the far side, one-on-one, grabbing the ball and stepping into the end zone is DeMaurier Stringfellow.
Get off me!
You look out to your right and you see him lined up with a cornerback, and you just know, if the ball goes his way, he's going to catch it. He's done it all year. He's done it since he's been here. He's a great player, and it's nothing new to him, nothing new to us. He just continues to make great plays.
Good job, 3. Good job, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Way to go, big body him.
With this rivalry game in full swing, the Bulldogs would create space in the second quarter, scoring on consecutive possessions and capitalizing on a Rebel miscue.
Fade route left side, and it's going to be intercepted by Mississippi State. It was intended for Attaboyshow. Here's the snap. Fitzgerald runs left, stops, throws in the end zone. Man's wide open, touchdown. Wow, the Rebels bit, and wide open was Malik Deary.
Trailing by 17 points, the Rebels needed a spark, and it would come in the form of punter Will Gleason.
Hunter's going to fake it and go, and Gleason's got the first down, the 35. Go, Australian! First down, Ole Miss. Will Gleason playing a little rugby out there.
That's how you make it play. There you go. Let's go.
Crossing route, Stringfellow snags it. He goes right down the middle of the field. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, Demario Stringfellow. That was a rocket.
Hey, let's be legendary right now. Let's get this going.
Here's the kick by Wunderlich, and he's got plenty of leg, and he drills it through. And it's 27-20 with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
That's it, baby. Hey, one possession game in this thing. One possession game.
I believe in every one of y'all, dog. And I just want to have one game, bro. I want to have one game with all y'all boys playing y'all hard. Because I know what y'all about. I go in that locker room, summer workout with y'all all year long. 5 years. I know what y'all about. Let's finish, man. Second half, this is my last second half, bro. Let's finish. Let's go, man.
Though the Ole Miss defense would shine bright in the opening possession of the third quarter, the second half would belong to the Bulldogs. Defensively, they would bottle up the red and blue, proving that eventually every dog has his day.
Some things just don't go your way. Some things do go your way. It's just a part of football. You know, having the young team that we do, it's just, you can tell in some people's faces that, you know, like, whoa, you know, this is really happening. You know, it's not supposed to happen like this.
The disappointment that we felt, that the coaches felt, that the fans felt, that just shows you that everyone around here has an expectation of greatness, and we set that bar and we set that standard high. I'm just so proud that, you know, it started with my class.
We're a great program. They made it relevant, so we have to do our job as underclassmen and everyone else left to just keep holding that name up high and just keep, you know, building on the legacy that they built for us.
Nothing will ever change the fact that we spent time together, you seniors. But I don't want you for 1 second to forget the love that we had on this team. And you seniors, man, thank you for what you've done for this program. Thank you. You've changed it, and you've changed the expectations. And then you younger kids, remember this feeling. Just don't have it again. Seniors, we love you, man. Thank you.
We've got a lot of work to do to get back to where we want to be, starting in the off season and in spring ball for sure. But it's a very disappointing night. It's tough on your families. It's tough on you know, everybody around the building. So you find out a lot about who you are and a lot about who everyone is, you know, that's with you.
No matter how bad it gets, I feel like there's no excuse not to wake up and be ready to work, you know, be ready to go after another day.
You know, it hurt, this year stung, and just to not ever want to feel like that again. We're going to do everything in our power when we get back and just work our tails off every day and just hold each other accountable. And I think that's the biggest lesson that we can take from it.